New types, innovators, coordinators, X-rounders, whatever you want to call them, these pilots are the best of the best. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Gundam pilots.
You'll all die. Anyone who sees me has got a date with his maker.
For this list, we're excluding characters that have never piloted a Gundam mobile suit, such as Optimus Shiroko, or ones that are associated more with other suits, like the Red Comet Char Aznable.
Slender, get behind him, quickly!
We're also ruling out any characters from the Build Fighter series, cause plastic models just aren't the same. Number 10, Christina McKenzie. Mobile Suit Gundam 0080, War in the Pocket.
Roger.
Kicking off our list is one of the prettiest, no-nonsense pilots around.
It's so fast, I'm not sure. Can someone really handle all this during combat?
Christina, or Chris to her friends, was a test pilot for the Gundam Alex stationed at the neutral colony Libid. When Zeon forces found the testing grounds, Chris didn't hesitate to hop in and put the Gundam through its paces. She does an incredible job, especially considering that the Alex was originally intended for a Muro Ray. Able to pilot a mobile suit meant for a legend, combined with a good heart, Chris may not have been the first woman to pilot a Gundam, but she'll always be our favorite.
I can't believe it! This creep was trying to break into your house! Chris, he's no prowler, he's my brother!
Number 9, Flit Asuno. Mobile Suit Gundam AGE. Flit Asuno is one of the first 3 protagonists in Gundam Age. A victim of the long-running war with the mysterious Vegans, Flit dedicated much of his life to building his own Gundam. Kicking off the counterattack against the Vegans, Flit became something of a legend at a young age. His piloting and mysterious precognitive abilities, coupled with his hatred for Vegans, made him a beast in battle. Flit also goes on to assist both his son and grandson when they take up the reins of battle. Thus, Gundam piloting becomes something of a family business for the Asunos. Number 8, Judo Ashita. Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. Some pilots are in it for the glory, others for money. For junk dealer Judo, it's a bit of both, but mostly family. Cocky and self-assured, his heart is in the right place when it comes to helping his friends and younger sister survive during the war with the Neo-Zeons. Coming to the aid of the Anti-Earth Union group, he is given the keys to the Double Zeta Gundam. Fighting alongside his friends in the AEUG builds up his skills, making him a capable leader for the Resistance Gundam team. Although Double Zeta often gets a bad rap, Tomino himself has stated that Judo could be the strongest of the new types. Also, he has a knack for making the ladies fall in love with him. Number 7, Hero Yui. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing and Gundam Endless Waltz. A Gundam pilot shrouded in mystery. Beyond the fact that Hero Yui is a code name rather than his real name, not much is known about this solitary warrior, besides how much ass he can kick in a Gundam.
You're the same as Trey's claiming to fight for justice to protect the weak. But in fact, you're actually not helping to protect the weak at all.
Leaping into action in the Wing Gundam, or later the Wing Gundam Zero. When Hero shows up on the battlefield, you know something is going down.
Mission accepted.
From blowing up bases with a shot from his beam rifle, or even self-destructing his own Gundam, no job is too small for this other breaker of ladies' hearts.
It's an invitation to my birthday tomorrow. I hope you'll be able to make it to the party.
Number 6, Camille Bidan. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam.
Thought I heard a girl's name. But that kid looks like a boy. 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 That kid looks like a boy.
As the top pilot for the Anti-Earth Union group, Camille is in charge of handling the powerful Zeta Gundam. Despite being a naturally gifted pilot, his selfish and arrogant behavior often lands him in more trouble than necessary. Luckily, he's got the mentorship of legendary aces Quattro Vegeta to guide his developing new type abilities.
Move over.
What the?
Leave her alone!
Camille!
When the AEUG's war with the Federation Titans heats up, Camille is at the forefront, giving the Titans a true enemy to fear. Oh, and whatever you do, don't tell him that his name sounds girly.
Camille is a perfectly good name for a guy. I'm a man and I'll prove it!
This guy's nuts!
Number 5, Lauren Siak, Turn A Gundam.
敵はどこなんだ? VR ヘッドはどうやって出したっけ? マニュアル.
A common trait amongst most Gundam pilots is their pacifistic nature, seeing peace as a first option before turning to battle. Enter Lauren Siak, a member of the Moon race who is sent on a recon mission to Earth. Despite having loyalty to his people, Lauren finds love for the planet the Moon race intends to colonize. Thus, he becomes a sort of middle ground, fighting to defend his new home with the Turn A Gundam. This is all while he tries to find a way for both sides to coexist peacefully. And before you can say anything, yes, he is a man. A beautiful, beautiful man.
お手をどうぞ、ローラ嬢。よろしくお願いします、注意様。どうぞ。
Number 4, Domon Kashu, Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
You wouldn't by chance have seen this man around the city?
Hailing from Neo Japan, Domon is the country's chosen rep in the 13th Gundam fight on Earth.
All right, that's enough!
As a student of the martial arts legend Master Asia, Domon inherited his hot-blooded fighting nature and knack for yelling out cool attack speeches.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to defeat you! Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Shining Finger Sword!
Thanks to the cockpit's unique design, Domon's moves and motions can be mimicked precisely, making the Shining and Burning Gundam martial arts titans. His unshakable willpower, proficiency in battle, and iconic fashion sense propel the King of Hearts to the high ranks of our list.
Rise, Shining Gundam!
Number 3, Kira Yamato, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed and Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny.
The truth is that I'm really getting tired of all this fighting.
Sometimes those with kind hearts make the greatest warriors. Kira wanted nothing to do with the war until it came to his colony and threatened his loved ones.
There's no way I can avoid hitting the colony. What am I gonna do?
His ability to compensate for even the slightest changes in battle conditions make him a sharp pilot. He's perfectly adept at disabling mobile suits without doing any harm to the pilots.
Hydro not responding. Multi-drive system offline.
What's more, Kira has one of the biggest followings out of any Gundam pilot, managing to stay on New Type magazine's top male characters for over a decade after the series finale. Even poor Shin couldn't hold on to his title as the Seed Destiny protagonist thanks to Kira's huge fanbase.
With this new machine, I can fight properly, the way I know how.
Kira.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Number 2, Setsuna F. Seiei, Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
Exia, ready for target elimination.
Celestial Being is littered with excellent Gundam Meisters, such as Sniper Lock-On Stratos. However, it's their star pilot, Setsuna F. Seiei, who always steals the show. As a child soldier from a war-torn country, he already had a bevy of combat experience well before he sat in the cockpit of a Gundam Exia.
How could a bastard like you ever get his hands on a Gundam?
I didn't know I needed your approval!
During his time with the Maesters, however, Setsuna grew as an individual, being one of humanity's first innovators. Setsuna eventually confronted his dark past in order to move forward.
Why do you deserve to be a Gundam Meister? My existence is the reason.
His new abilities, plus the power of his blade-laden Gundam, make Setsuna one of the deadliest and coolest Gundam pilots in existence. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
4.03秒後にマイクロウェーブ Attaching from ship!
Where do you think you're going? What's going on?
I'm going to help out that pilot. That's what. Just watch.
僕にはできません。戦争を始めた偉い人たちがいないで、戦争に駆り出された普通の人たちが震えながら殺しちゃうなんてできませんよ。
Number 1. Amuro Ray. Mobile Suit Gundam, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam, Char's Counterattack.
Watch this, young rat!
Our number 1 pick is also the first Gundam pilot in the franchise's history, appearing in 2 series and 1 movie. Amuro Ray is both the longest-serving custodian of the Gundam and also the most developed. Over a 9-year stretch from the release of UC-0079 to UC-0093, we witness Amuro's evolution from whiny rebel to confident leader.
They're not going to get me. No way. We'll break up their offensive line. We'll break it up. All right, let's do it.
His skills improve as well. When he first piloted the RX-78, he was a natural. By the time he piloted the new Gundam in Char's Counterattack, Amuro was a master. New type, groundbreaker, idealist, legend, Amuro is many things, including, perhaps, the greatest Gundam pilot of all time.
You're nothing at all like Lieutenant Quattro. You're not the type of person who loses himself in fighting battles.
What's the matter with you? I thought you were beginning to accept war more realistically.
Do you agree with our list?
No! Hey, get a grip! You're stronger than that!
Who is your most beloved Gundam pilot? For more mecha-busting top 10s published every day, accept your mission to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.